How are you?
Hi, sweetie. How are you? Nice to see you.
Me too.
Nice to see you. So I hear that you're often mistaken for being a child in restaurants, and so the waiters often give you crayons.
Yes, yes, they do.
Yeah. So when did you know you were different?
I think maybe when I was in first grade.
First grade?
Yeah.
And what did you think to yourself? Do you remember then?
I really wasn't thinking, I mean, because my parents really didn't discuss it when I was younger.
They didn't discuss it?
Not really. Not until I could understand it myself.
Well, here's more of Kristin's story. Take a look.
This is how I see the world through the camera, and this is my point of view. See, it's much lower than what people know.
26 years ago, doctors were stunned when Kristin Riley was born full term. She weighed just 2 pounds, 11 ounces, and measured 15 inches long. That's 75% smaller than an average baby.
They were very
Can't imagine
small.
how small her fingers and feet were. Probably not 2
we
inches
have
long.
footprints of her, but very tiny.
Doctors suspected Kristin had a rare form of dwarfism, but it was a kind they'd never ever seen before. Most dwarfs have normal-sized torsos and heads, but shorter limbs and bowed legs. In Kristin's case, everything was proportionate, just very tiny.
They just didn't know. They had never seen children that small that were not premature.
When she was 8 years old and just 2 feet 9 inches tall, doctors finally diagnosed her with primordial dwarfism. It's a condition that affects only 100 people on the planet.
It's a growth disorder resulting from 2 recessive genes that both Mike and I must carry.
Mike and Cinda told Kristin even though she was small, she could do anything she set her mind to.
Here is the laundry room. You have to get on a stool to get up and then do the controls over there. A lot of people don't really think about the laundry, but for other people it can be hard and challenging.
Kristin is even learning how to drive.
And as you can see, I have done some modifications. We did the wheel smaller, and we have pedal extensions down here. I mean, why shouldn't we be able to do it? I mean, we're like everybody else.
You might as well start down by girls' shoes.
Like every other 26-year-old, Kristin loves to shop.
How are they? Too big?
I get clothes from all over. I mean, you have to look around, but they're there. It is a 4-5 in kids, but I don't really care about that. As long as they look grown up, I'm just a normal person, you know? I do have hopes and dreams for myself, just like everybody else. I mean, everybody has feelings, everybody has problems, but I'm like everybody else.
So Kristin is one of the oldest living primordial dwarfs at 26 years old. We'll talk to her some more when we come back.
This is, again, if the femur bone would fit in there. If you hold that, that's the normal femur bone. And this is a replica, again, of Brendan's. And we didn't, by the way, rip this out of Brendan's thigh. This is a model, a replica. Right. So, Kristin, if you can hold that. Yeah, which is almost as big as you.
I can use it as a walking stick.
Use it as a walking stick. Yeah, absolutely.
And I can palm your femur bone. This is the size of your femur bone. So if you compare them, there's huge differences. And the fact that all 3 of these could exist together is, to me, a miracle in itself.
Wow.
Let's hold it up this way.
That's the miracle of life. How we're all alike but different.
I'll tell you what I love the most about learning your story is, you said you were short in stature, but you're tall in spirit. You're just cruising along, indomitable. You're just making peace with the world around you.
So you're on the tape, you were saying that you have your, look at this. This is amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
This is what I love about medicine.
This is what I love about America.
That's right.
Is that we're all different but alike. So you said on the tape that you have hopes and dreams like everybody else. What are your hopes and dreams?
My hope and dream is to, live normally like everybody else and have a job. And, well, a good job, financial security. And that's mainly all I need, So.
Financial security?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wonderful. It's been a joy to have you share your story with us today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for letting us stand in your shoes a little bit. Coming up, meet a